Listen. Before that, we had Break It Down with Jaka. And we have a very wonderful guest with us tonight, Ethan Enoch. Ethan Enoch-Barlow is a Quandamooka performer with a passion for theatre, poetry, music. He has performed at various poetry and spoken events with groups such as Digi Youth Arts and Voices of Colour. Ethan is also a member of the hip-hop trio Barefoot Boyz. Ethan is a part of the Mama's Boys collective under Claire Christian and will be featured in the upcoming 2020 world premiere of Brothers Book Club at Boite Theatre. An absolutely amazing guest we've got coming on in a couple seconds. And of course, you can watch live on 4ZZZ Instagram at twitch.tv/4ZZZ radio, or tune in, of course, to 102.1 FM from 6 to 7. Here we are with the absolutely immaculate Ethan Enoch-Barlow. Take it away, bros.
Yo. Ay. Yurang yara. Ngari gurajan tabil ba manjira ba mergumpin. Not about butcher bottle when yaya yura. Nga gurajan jaganjin yagara turrbal yura. Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Enoch. I'm a Enoch-Barlow boy from a Quandamooka country. My family's lineage hails from Jagera, North Strawbrook Island. I was born and raised in Logan City on Yugambeh country. I'm here to perform to you today on beautiful Jagera and Turrbal land in Mann, the 4ZZZ radio station. And I just want to acknowledge the Jagera and Turrbal elders, past, present, emerging. Acknowledge all our ancestors and all the storytellers that's kept our culture alive for generations and generations. You know, what we do here today is just a drop in the ocean of art that's kept us thriving to this day. So, but these drops, man, they're more important than ever. So you gotta listen. Check. Yeah, someone give me a second, I gotta breathe. Take a step back to see just how it be. Gotta see what you mean. Connect the leaves to the roots of the tree. The truth of your speech, or you're proven to be. Choosing to bleed, you're in it for a second. In it for a black fella's blessing. In it for a pat on the back, to slap for an actual lesson. Track the confessions, strap with the weapons. Looking at me like I don't see it. Guilt locked up, yeah, I don't wanna fret. Everybody wanna say it, but nobody wanna bear it. Yeah, it's muddy and conceited, stuck in your ways. Just crack the crust on the cusp of the cage. No luck for the days, dusted away. Trust is a must, but it must be a phase. Damn, head in the sand, taking the breath out the land, taking what's left out our hands, whatever your culture demands, at the expense of my people's expanse. They gave us no chance, feeding us lies, faking the victory right in our eyes. Your new epiphany seeming contrite, only the self-satisfied, they don't wanna give it up, they don't wanna give that space. I'm already couldn't take that place at the end of the day. They don't give a damn what I say, they just want shine from the flame of my rage. Still playing the game, stuck in the system, bump all the words and we'll lift them. Is this the world that was gifted? Do you deserve the forgiveness? No, I don't wanna sorry if it's all for the show. Truth burns, can't return what you owe. Blood on the stone, deep in it grows. Keeping a piece of me all for your own. Made a call to the throne. Nobody's home, nobody cares when it's not in a post. Stay locked with the ghost in the world, got the drop in the mind. No option to stop and recline. Damn, head in the sand, taking the breath out the land, taking what's left out our hands, whatever your culture demands, at the expense of my people's expanse. They gave us no chance, they're feeding us lies, faking the victory right in our eyes. Your new epiphany seeming contrite, only the self-satisfied. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I said, Ethan Enoch. I'm a poet, I'm a rapper, I'm an actor as well, and I'm here with my man Matt coming through, DJ for me. So let's go. We're doing it. World famous DJ right here. Alright, so we're gonna get into this next song. I'm releasing an EP later on this month called Voice. And this next track is the feature track on the EP. So it's called Voice. Check it out. Everyone has a voice. Know when to speak or put your hand up. Every voice has a time, every voice but mine. My teacher would tell me every voice would shine, but it's hard to hear questions at the back of the line. The voice that speaks the loudest, that's the voice that gets heard. Not the choice or intent, it's the volume of the word. And we're shouting till we reach our last breath. everything's give me that, give me this. Can we sit and reminisce? Put your eyes on the side of the frame that you might have missed. Blind to our pain, guess it's how your brain resists. Moral agency, I suppose a pressure doesn't fit your state of mind. Look behind and find the ugly truth. We are the proof, find it from the bottom of the quarry's boots. I aim and shoot, and I wonder how it translates to you. We're not surprised, cause this is shit that we already knew. And so I'm cleansing every second like a smoking session in the timeline of dream time. We were intersected, so get the message and reflect upon your history test. You only learn about Murray's when we're being oppressed. Trying to indoctrinate your mind and make you think we're weak. Our system placing restrictions, don't wanna hear us speak. Head of the table but barely give us enough to eat. And now we're marching, stepping and moving to their beat. Are you nervous yet? You don't know how powerful a word can get. The earth has slept, we woke it up. Took its breath, now it's choking up. Didn't respect it, let I know for what. So when I finish, you haven't heard enough. We haven't spoken enough, cause now's our time to speak. We pictured the summit, but we're nowhere near the peak. We gotta say the reality that we envision. So which way? When people talk, you need to listen. Check. This is dream time, actualize, plant the flag and strategize. Take the bag and pay to keep the land alive. Nothing to romanticize, hold around the candlelight. Assimilation, genocide, I never learned from Channel 9. Quandamooka battle cry, not the one to patronize. About time you paid the fine, sorry doesn't satisfy. Hide the truth behind a lie, big surprise, mob survive. Cross your T's and dot your I's, forgot about the ostracized. But I'm sure this is more than fine. Like we're something to ignore, yet applaud when we score a try. Throw a spear, then they're mortified. A bunch of listen to me, they already bought the ticket. You're the rider, got me caught inside the writing on the wall. Ignorance and silence ain't surprising to us all. Crack of dawn, watch the titans rise until they fall. Stand tall, we survived it, now it's time to roll the ball. Thank you very much. Yeah, voice. Gotta use your voice. All little black fellas out there, little kids, use your voice, you know? You got that inside you, it's what you got. You gotta use it, that's your weapon against this world. All right. So, like I said, I got an EP coming out in September this month, all produced by my man Kalski. So it's going to be coming out soon on vinyl, released through Miles Ago Records. So keep your bin hung out, keep your milli open. This next song called I Express. Check it out. Oh no, this is called Nalanka. Yeah, this is it. My bad. Hey, let's go. Check. What? Yeah. I feel like I'm stuck in this shit. Both hands cupped at the wrist. I'm done with the tricks. No longer blinded by bliss. Cause this city isn't really what it seems to be. I hate that they manipulate me easily through TV screens. Even when I see it in the moment and readily expose it, I'm still getting choked from both ropes of the commotion. With eyes wide open, we know just what you mean. You can't acknowledge country, then go on with the routine. It's like you missed a couple scenes in the script. Ripped a couple bricks from the cliffs while the trees getting stripped. Like a kiss on the cheek, no resting in peace. I guess it's either take a bit or bitch, whenever they give it to me. Direct from southeast on the streets, on these freaks. I'ma speak, why me? Cause I'm the one that eats what they feed. Forced upon a greed to give up all we lost to a profit. So I crossed it and got myself lost in the era of the terror. It's like it's been this way forever and won't get better. Cause when you put this shit together, the pain for pleasure, I just wanna break it down. I just don't know who to trust when you're living in the era of the terror. You're playing tricks and think you're clever, you feel the pressure. Cause when you put this shit together, the pain for pleasure, I just wanna break it down, let us build it from the dust. You can't reverse this shit. Look, you can barely burn the bridge. Understand the nervousness, it's not the world we live to serve. Yet they got the nerve to disregard the heart and put the dynamite to dirt. These lights inspire hurt, skyscrapers take the earth. We escaped to break the curse of our psyche plagued and burned. We made it through the worst, trace it back and saw dispersed. Tried to kill the black inside us just to hide us in a church. Nah, but we got shit to say. We create the space, we regenerate. We take it back the moment that we hit the stage. The shit we got that never gave away. Had to fight for our motherfucking rights, it should be plain as day. But we weren't made to break, never fade away. This is just the second stage of Generation A. We'll just delegate and aim, regulate and tame. Taking the position of the title that we claim in the era of the terror. It's like it's been this way forever and won't get better. Cause when you put the shit together, the pain for pleasure, I just wanna break it down. I just don't know who to trust when you're living in the era of the terror. You're playing tricks, you think you're clever, you feel the pressure. Cause when you put the shit together, the pain for pleasure, I just wanna break it down. Let us What? Look, every year it's happy anniversary. Celebrate the day you try to murder me. First, second, and third degree. Purposefully a hearse to breathe. In the city, I'd rather go search the seas. My mind's conditioned me to stay and never try to leave. Always try to hide the speech. Evil minds, I'm blind to me. Always wasn't, always will eventually decline from peace. If this is how the powers be. Sin City where the towers sleep. Couldn't give a fuck about my life and how it leads. So every day I count the sheep. It's better than what I perceive. This light to all a curse upon the eye. That's why we blindly speak. Citizens supply the streets with dividends or timely fees. Yet you can't deny the reach of dreaming when it breaks you free. Snaps you out of consciousness. Put you on the rocket ship. Looking back to recognize this obvious apocalypse. Cause that's the world we've got to grip. Take this shit for what it is. We're the current generation. Clench your fists, attempt to switch the era.
My ancestors, when I'm writing, I see them and talk with them, talk with them.
There can never really be justice or stolen land.
Era of the terror. It's like it's been this way forever. It won't get better. Cause when you put the shit together, the pain for pleasure. I just wanna break it down. I just don't know who to trust. When you're living in the era of the terror, you're playing tricks, you think you're clever. We feel the pressure. Cause when you put the shit together, the pain for pleasure. I just wanna break it down. Let us build it from the dust. Thank you very much. All right. So that was called Nalanka, and in my language, Jandai language, translates to tell lies. So speaks for itself. All right. This next track is called I Express, and it also speaks for itself. It's about expressing yourself. So let's go. Yeah. I could have done it all for free, all for me, but I said yes, let me get this cheese, let me spit these tracks, let me set this breeze, and they came for the day, girl, save me the seat, play me the beat, don't know nobody in the crowd, my purpose is felt to the word of the mouth, deserving the why, now I'm learning the how, hold up, let me turn this shit back down, god damn it, what do I gotta set these standards, heart in the chest, in the room full of randoms, paid for the best, now I'm taking advantage, on stage I'm a bandit, taking attention, I'm taking the space, so they're getting defensive, they give me the mention, the station, the name, and the place of acceptance. I can never respect that shit. Play me the track and I'll dead that shit. You're hot one day, then forget that shit. Where'd that guy? You already said that shit. Set for the recklessness, check each step. When I'm on the precipice, chasing checks. When I'm facing this fateful test, yet I must confess, I don't wanna mess this up. 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 Working your presence, perfecting your flow, putting your everything into your shows. Tough, yeah. I don't wanna mess this up. 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 Working your presence, perfecting your flow, putting your everything into your shows. Tough, yeah. Yeah. Only did it for the satisfaction, let me hook it up and you can place a caption. Never run away, I'm in the face of action, push it every day and now I'm making traction. Never fade away, like my name was tatted, put me on a stage, it really made it happen. Now they couldn't say I'm not the greatest at it. Straight taking them down, I came with the weight and it's paid by the pound. Got a place in the game, now I'm shaking the ground, but I'm just relaying the sound. Giving you part of my mind, giving you part of my soul. I give you the hard to define, I give you the warm and the cold, the hell and the rain and the storms of the old. Living a sentence and story I've told. My purpose is working for something that's very uncertain, but yet I deserve to be bold. Now I'm just looking the snake in the eye, created that gave me the reasons and why. Gave me the key for my people to thrive. She told me to try it and do it or die, and I don't wanna mess this up. 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 Working your presence, perfecting your flow, putting your everything into your shows. Tough, yeah. Yeah. I don't wanna mess this up. 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 Putting the seat in the rhyme for a guest, just singing my story, you're feeling the rest. Yeah.
You can't say this, you can't do that. It's not acceptable, it's not marketable. Freedom of expression, on the other hand, is going against the grain. The big question is, would you listen?
Facts. All right, let's go. Next track, my last track. This is called Ever Since. This will be the last track on my EP. Like I said, 3 Miles Ago Records is going to be on vinyl later this month, and I have a launch in October in the Valley probably. So come through, Minjin fan. Let's go. All right, Ever Since. Let's go. Yeah, hands in the air, everyone. Yeah, virtual audience. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. What? Hey,
That's my style.
yeah, that's my style. Check what? Listen, yo, the opposite of what I love, but this game is like a drug. Speaking to the people, the diamond in the rough. Mine can fight inside a crutch, but the music is enough, enough to let the heart call the bluff for the proceeds and such. Make the heart rust. I speak to white suits with the black tongue cuffs, so I never say much unless it's just us. It's hard to adjust to a world with no love. I'm sitting close enough to open up the mind, expose the brain's commotion for a moment, frozen time. But is it really mine? It must be yours too. Crack the side of your dome or shoot straight through, cause they do what they do but don't know the roots. People either die for the loot or for the truth, uncouth for the proof. I'm looking for the scoop, I'm looking for perspective just to send it back to you. My reflections I peruse, got the questions and the clues. Just a section of the message that we stress and never lose. With nothing left to prove, we say just how it is. Counting up the blessings while we second guess the bliss. In a world such as this, we never stand blind. You gotta open up, you gotta speak your mind. No sense to waste time being ashamed to think big. Gotta understand your gift, let me tell you how I live. Ever since I was a kid, I was putting on a show. Lost in the world of the mirrors and the smoke. That's the way it's gotta go. Yeah, that's the way it's gotta go. Yeah, cause ever since I was a kid, I was putting on a show. Lost in the world of the mirrors and the smoke. That's the way it's gotta go. Yeah, that's the way it's gotta. Cause that's my style, not keeping it a secret. Chuck it on the wax so you know I really mean it. Scenic displays of my reason, well spiced and seasoned, devised for your mind's eye to read it. Find time to feed it, grows into a whole new perception. Realize your soul's insurrection, even if you're told to deflect it. We break the mold so protected, stepping outside the nexus of being left breathless. Got no stress for the guest list, send where we're meant to be. We can feel the purpose and we can feel the energy. We just want solutions, we don't care about your empathy. So let the sisters speak and let the brothers preach. Spinning out of yarn, now let's see how far I reach. You wonder how it be, what it was, what it is. End of the day, we still say the same shit. Ever since I was a kid, I was putting on a show. Lost in the world of the mirrors and the smoke. That's the way it's gotta go. Yeah, that's the way it's gotta go. Yeah, cause ever since I was a kid, I was putting on a show. Lost in the world of the mirrors and the smoke. That's the way it's gotta go. Check it, yeah, that's the way it's gotta go. Yo, yeah, whole different pedigree, sitting sideways at the centerpiece, fixing up the recipe. I step into my destiny, they yet to get the best of me. Got the weapon resting on my tongue to check the enemy. Second guess it, respect for me, listen to what I speak. Plucking these lyrics from the deepest part of the sea. Demons talk in my sleep, but I keep the sword in the sheath. I'm just letting it breathe, I keep the poems and leave. Keep the sonnet retreat, deposit proper beliefs. Prophets and chiefs, recognize the king of the freaks. You trying to reach for the mic, but I snatched it. Spark the flame on the page and rappers couldn't match it. Snipers catch them while relaxing. I guess the facts in, the word is out, my verbs will turn them out. I speak the words you never learn about. I just wonder what it all really means. The truth of this life I live. Cause ever since I was a kid, I was putting on a show. Lost in the world of the mirrors and the smoke. That's the way it's gotta go. Yeah, that's the way it's gotta go. Yeah, cause ever since I was a kid, I was putting on a show. Lost in the world of the mirrors and the smoke. That's the way it's gotta go. Yeah, that's the way it's gotta go. Hey, thank you very much. Portrait was said right here, right now. We just did it right then, just then. Yep, so thank you very much for having me. I'm Ethan Enoch, Matt Shoe, DJ tonight. Let's go, let's go. Alright, thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. See ya. Bye. Okay.
If you don't want to be exposed to those